All right, everybody. Apparently, the media no longer cares what someone says. They get all upset and bent out of shape over what someone doesn't say. I mean, here's the big headlines. Trump, what Trump didn't say when he talked about white supremacists. Trump didn't condemn the alt-right. Yeah, let's think about all that. What Trump said condemned everybody who perpetrates violence for any reason against innocent people. These people who call themselves white nationalists, they're kind of a KKK type of people. They like to call themselves neo-Nazis, which they're not. What they are is they are racial purists. Let's call them that, because that's the only part of Hitler's whole thing that any of them want any part of. They don't want his socialism or any of that. They just want to have a racial purity, which is pretty stupid. Got no problem with nationalism. I'm a nationalist. Doggone it. The United States is the best country on the planet. And I've been to quite a few of them. So yeah, you can call me a nationalist. I have white skin, but I don't really care. That's no big deal. But anyway, back to the topic. It's not what you say, but what you don't say anymore. I can sit here and say everybody who goes on a shooting rampage, killing and wounding people, is a piece of crap and needs to hang from the highest gallows, and the media will sit there and say, well, gee, he didn't condemn Jeffrey Dahmer, mass murderer, so he supports mass murderers unless they use a gun. No, that's not what I said. It's not what I meant. But because I didn't specify something, then obviously I'm either for it or against it, depending on how they want to spin it. And that's mainstream media today. That is considered journalism today. It's just it's total idiocy is what it is. It's stupid. And as far as these, they keep calling them protests. They're not protests. They're freaking riots. But anyway, so you had two groups. The white nationalists, the white supremacist bunch, they got a permit to hold their demonstration. Cool, no problem. Go ahead, demonstrate. I won't be there. I won't be part of your audience. And the best thing that could happen is that nobody gave a shit. But then again, you've got the other side that decides they are going to counter-protest. And when they say they're going to counter-protest, what that means is they're going to show up and commit acts of violence to get the entire thing shut down. Their purpose isn't to make a point. Their purpose is to shut down anyone who makes a point they don't agree with. And they will commit violence. They'll throw piss and shit. They'll shout people down, run people off of microphones. They'll do whatever it takes to prevent anyone from saying anything they disagree with. So anyway, you got the two groups there, and I'm not sure which group started it. Somebody started a little altercation. Next thing you know, they're fighting. And the next thing you know after that, some idiot decides to get in his car and mow down a bunch of people. I bet he didn't really know who all he was mowing down. Some of the people he was running over could have been part of this white supremacist bunch. I don't know. He probably didn't know. He just decided he was going to do his own thing with his car and mow a bunch of people down. How dare they block the road? So that's the way that was. You know, and Trump comes out and he condemns both sides for the violence. Both sides said everybody on every side who commits violence is in the wrong and it can't be tolerated. But because he did not specify that one group, the white supremacist group, now all of a sudden the media wants to portray him as supporting them, which he doesn't. If he had condemned the other side, he would have certainly been said he was supporting the white supremacists. So instead he came out and he condemned everybody involved in it, which is what should be done. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. Fuck you. I don't need to point you out. I can say people who do this, that, and the other thing hurts other people, they're assholes. If you do those things, guess what? You're included. You're an asshole. So, so anyway, you know, if you get all up in arms about what the media puts out there, that one politician doesn't say or another politician doesn't say, you're an idiot. You really are. You're just an idiot. And yes, I just called millions and millions of people idiots. I don't care. Grow up. Learn how to read. Do your own research. Get educated. Read some history. That's it, folks. Had enough. Later.